In the words of Austin Powers, yeah, baby. Jalapenos. I have bells, chilies. I'm really having to put the water to it. It was 100 degrees yesterday. Purple hull peas. Nice row of onions. The cockroach of the garden, okra. Cucumbers. Cucumbers are coming off like crazy. A couple more little pepper plants. Tomatoes. I'm having to utilize owls, snakes, pie pans. The birds are getting these tomatoes just about as soon as they get ripe. I'll see one like that red one. I think I'll pick that tomorrow, come out the next day. Birds have eaten half of it. I gotta try to do something else to prevent the birds from eating all of the tomatoes. But it is growing. I'll show you my squash plants. These squash plants have just exploded. You see those little crooknecks in there. Oh, there's one I missed yesterday, a big one. He was hiding down in the bottom. I have 6 crookneck squash plants and 3 zucchini. And they're just blowing up on me too. And watermelons over here. There's one big watermelon. There's the one decent sized melon. Funny story about those watermelons. My oldest son was in, I don't know, probably the 3rd grade. They had a class studying ecosystems, and there was a diagram, and it was showing like a food chain and the cycle of growth, and they were learning about the difference in what carnivores, omnivores, herbivores were. There was a picture in that photograph or diagram of a coyote, and the teacher told the class that coyotes are strict carnivores. My son raised his hand. He said, "No, ma'am, they're not." And she said, "Yes, they are." He said, "No, ma'am. Coyotes are omnivores." She said, "How do you know that?" He said, "Because they're eating our watermelons." He was right. I'll have to pick that watermelon just before it's completely ripe, or the coyotes will come up and eat them. They'll burst them open and they'll eat the heart out of the thing. So, in case you get that in some kind of one of Chad's trivia questions or something, coyote is an omnivore. The good book says there's a time to sow and a time to reap, and it is time to reap. We are having a good crop from the vegetable garden this year. Well, I'm out here tending to my garden. And then here comes this son of a bitch again. Well, that's pretty much it for my garden update. Now I have to go take care of the chickens. Y'all have a good day.